So, yes, I went into Brahmin while driving. Not sure how else to say it. Was wondering what the title was and just said, just tell him what it is. And I knew exactly where I was when it happened. Yeah, it was coming back from the trip. And I'm telling you today because it wouldn't let me rest this morning. So someone must need to hear this. So I believe I had made it to Illinois already. Coming back, just know that the sun was up. Yes, that was Illinois. The sun was up. And usually when the sun is up, you feel so, this body feels so refreshed. And it's like nothing could make you want to rest again with the sun coming up and shining on you. And I was like, okay, so I'm just gonna do the meditation mode, and just stay focused. Cause I was not, how you just like something needs to happen. That's turn the music up, bounce, play, sing. Yeah, sister went into Brahmin. So this is what happened. While driving, still going on my way to Chicago. And then the next thing I know, it was like this body was tired. The eyes, no, if the body was tired or the eyes were just kept trying to close. And I was like, stop, no, don't do that. We're driving. What's going on? But before I knew it, before it was known, how about when I thought I just was there. It was just there. There was just the stillness. No noise, no driving, nowhere. Just, it wasn't even too dark. It could be because, yeah, it was outside. But still, it was like, I knew exactly where I was. I'm like, wow, I'm here. Wait, what am I doing? How? And realizing that I was driving and it was such a calm and comfort. No noise, no nothing, just the stillness and the love. Yeah, just crazy, huh? Okay, no, it's not crazy. So, I didn't feel a form. Not an arm, not a hand, not a finger, not an eye, not a nose, nothing. Couldn't feel none of that. Just know that I was in presence, just presence. That's it, just presence. So, not talking, but thinking, and can hear the words coming out as the thought was. And it was like, where is the body that I had a little while ago? What happened to the body? And there was no sound, no reply. Me talking to me, right? No reply. So, yeah, talking without a mouth. Telepathy all the way, right? To myself. But can hear it even though there was no ears. All right. So, getting to it. In there, and I allow myself to realize who I was. I'm presence. I'm Brahmin. I'm in here. So I allow myself to see, even if the body that I had was not able to give a visual sight to what happened and how did I get here? Yeah. So at first it was just nothing, but it quickly came. There was a little feeling like a pull, like something was trying to happen. And then all of a sudden I was like, okay, focus, 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 focus. And I felt the pull a little more, and then the actual eyes opened. So the eyes were felt. Everything was moving slow. And the car was still moving in the lane. Supernatural intervening? Definitely. And it was slower and slower. Now, how about it was stopping right in front of a split in the road? And the body was still intact. So there was still a body. Hi! Yes, the body was still intact. And it was just miraculous how that just happened right then and there. And then it was like, so choose which side you want to go. And I was like, well, let me look for this sign for Chicago. Yeah, the car was having a really bad time, and I'm not sure if that's when it just started needing gas every 100 hours or something. And don't ask me what happened, but I felt before that happened that I was going to be pulled away and moved somewhere for safety. But with me using this mind, there was an expectation that this pulling away was going to happen when this body was in the bed resting. But to my surprise, I went into Brahmin while driving. And everyone was safe.